What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more My Hero Academia Season 3. I am here with my reaction to episode 5. Now, how insane was the last episode? You guys have been telling me that for some of you, that is your all-time favorite My Hero Academia episode, and I don't blame you. I mean, there was some episodes similar to that, like in Season 2 and in Season 1, but yeah, that last episode was something. And it was just really nice as well. You've got Midoriya saving Kota, and it was just kind of crazy the way that it happened to be the villain that was attacking Kota was the one that took out his parents. But also, he was very interested in Bakugo. I'm having one of those days again. Kachan. There we go. Let's go with that. And that scared me a little bit, but it was interesting because the villain was behaving like Kachan. Just in my opinion, he was behaving like him. So that was kind of strange. Now, don't forget, if you want to watch the Patreon style version of this video, head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk. They are 1 week ahead over YouTube. Is that what I meant to say? The website is 1 week ahead of YouTube. That's what I meant to say. So if you want to catch up, you can head on over there. But if you are happy watching on YouTube, just make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm delirious. I'm filming this at like 5 past midnight. So bear with me. It's been one of those days. All right, let's watch this.
Show me your blood! A real hero will always find a way for justice to be served!
Kota the cutie! Every time!
Hold on there, Kay. I'll kill you after I'm done with... Crap, I was distracted. I won't let you hurt Kota! Damn it! How are you getting stronger?
Honestly, even the words that the villain uses, it's like Kachan. Why? From crap to damn it. That's my boy. Gosh, I wish All Might could have seen that. I wish. Okay, so what about the rest of them? And people don't even know where we are.
I'm a non-playable character this level. They'll make it work without me. Besides, this game has totally changed. I've been thinking of it as an RPG. We had some pretty good equips, but we challenged the big boss while still at level 1. Really, it's more of a simulation game. I'm the player, and I'll use all my little pawns to smash through the hero's ranks.
I mean, listen, I love RPGs, but I don't like that you're playing them.
Who cares if these guys win or lose? The heroes will be scared just because they showed up.
They're sacrificial pawns?
Come on. Do you really think I'm that heartless? I'd never underestimate their strength. They may have different goals than me, but they're comrades nonetheless. In a society bound by ridiculous rules, villains aren't the only ones who are being oppressed.
Why? What do you want with him? Okay, he's dead, right? Because Midoriya ain't got any more.
Hey!
Everything's okay. Give me a second and then there's something I have to take care of.
But you're all beat up. What more could you have to do now?
I seriously underestimated how powerful his quirk was.
Midoriya, look at the state of his arm.
On top of that, it sounds like they're after some of us students. I have to let Mr. Aizawa and the Pussycats know that's one of the reasons they're here. I may be injured, but I'm not defeated yet. There are more people I can save.
Oh my god, you guys, what if they take Kachan? I will lose it.
But I still think it's taken him down for a while. He won't wake up anytime soon.
Okay, so he's not dead. Go chop his head off. Oh no, wait, we're heroes. We don't do that.
We're gonna need some help only you can give us. The forest has been set on fire. That means my friends could be trapped by the flames. But we have hope. Your water core can put those fires out. Kota, you hear me? need you.
Be a hero. I know you don't like heroes, but you can be a hero right now, and you need to be.
That's why I left my legs unbroken. Hang on tight. This could be rough.
Oh god, just please don't break your legs when landing.
If it's a full-scale attack, we're in big trouble.
Looks like your concern has you distracted.
Oh god, this guy, I think he's the ringleader.
Nice move. Guess you really are a pro.
Not so fast.
You ain't using anything, buddy. Erase that quirk.
What
Nice,
do you want? Where are your
Eraserhead.
friends hiding?
My what?
Your right arm's next.
Oh! Ow!
It would be a real pain to have to carry you off to jail without them.
You can take your time, Eraserhead.
What's that?
Mr. Aizawa!
Stay back.
God. What is Dobby's quirk, though?
He's good. I won't be able to take much more of this. That's exactly the performance I'd expect out of a UA teacher. Tell me, hero. You worried for your students?
The fire that he shot earlier wasn't his quirk?
I wonder if you can save them in the end.
What? What is he?
What's that? Did he just melt?
Everyone get inside, I'll be back.
What is his quirk? I don't remember if it ever told me.
How weak. That happened fast, huh?
Don't say that. Better to frame this as the pro being too strong. It's important to mind your self-esteem even on a perilous mission.
Whatever, Twice. Just make another one of me. We need to keep those pros occupied.
Another small fry coming right out. Leave it to me.
Okay, I kind of like that guy. He's quirky. No pun intended.
I need to catch you up on what I've learned about the villains, but we don't have much time. Plus, I need to find Mandalay. There's something I have to tell her.
Hold on.
Please take care of Kodo while I'm gone. He has
This
a
kid is running on pure adrenaline.
Protect him. I'll be back soon.
Wait,
At least he's not mumbling this time.
those injuries. You went too far again, didn't you? Have you forgotten about Hosu?
Is this time for a lecture?
None of you have the authority to harm the villain.
No, I haven't.
Go. But tell Mandalay something from me, too.
But why is it fair that they can try and kill us, but we have to be nice to them? Do you know what I'm saying? I know we're the good guys, but still, if someone's coming at me with a knife or something, I'm gonna kill them.
How was he predicting my cat combat?
You're not a real hero!
What do you mean? Do you guys think that, like, you're the heroes?
As are you! But it's time to knock you off your false throne!
Good lord!
I think I've got a message from Mr. Aizawa. We need you to use telepath.
Tell me, hero. You worried for your students? I wonder if you can save them in the end.
Well, I'm worried for them, okay? Because I don't know if you want to kill them or just capture them.
Go ahead and use your training. I'll take the heat.
Tell everyone in Class A and Class B that Eraserhead has granted them permission to engage in combat with the villains.
I didn't realize that we needed full permission. I assumed they were just going to do it anyway.
I repeat, use your training. You may fight these villains. I hope you know what you're doing, Eraser.
I don't think he's got much of a choice. You know what I'm saying? We're under attack. Listen, we nearly lost Eraserhead in season 1. I don't want to lose him now.
I sort of punched him before. And still, he got beat to a pulp just so he could protect me. I never apologized or even thanked him.
Oh, Kota, trust me, you will get the opportunity. You will.
He sustained those injuries because he has no intention of dying. Though as his teacher, when this is over, I'll have to scold him for acting without my permission.
Really?
Anyway, you'll get your chance to talk to him again.
I just don't understand. It's like, yes, the permission thing, whatever, but like if someone's attacking you, permission or not, you're gonna act. It's stupid. Subscribe. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe.
I know one reason they're here. They're after Kachan! Please, you have to let the others know!
Kachan! Who's that? No, wait, stop!
Just tell them. Make sure you tell Kachan.
Could it possibly have been muscular? Don't tell me that little kid is more powerful than him.
No, 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 no!
What the hell was that for, Spinner? He was on the priority kill list.
Shigaraki's the one who wants him dead.
Yeah, and he's the reason we're here.
But that boy is someone Stain wished to save, which means he was deemed worthy of being called a true hero. If Stain spared him, then...
Oh, there is something else going on here with those guys.
Listen, we've discovered one of the villain's targets. It's a student named Kachan.
Bakugo? What do they want with him?
Kachan, you should try to avoid combat and stick to a group.
Ah, damn it.
I hope you can hear me.
I could focus if you got out of my damn head.
Oh, I feel like he's living for this. He's like, come on, come at me.
I have to work, do my job.
Weren't you listening to Mandalay? They're here because they're after you.
Telling us not to engage and then changing their minds. I don't know how, but I get the feeling this is Deku's fault.
Oh, come on. You should be happy then. Kachan, you're being reckless.
He's good at moving through this terrain with his quirk.
This freak looks like a scrawny little sidekick to me. Come on, you bastard!
This clearly isn't his first battle.
Show me.
Death row convict escaped? Oh, that's not good.
Even if we retreat, there's poison gas everywhere. They're obviously trying to drive us into a corner.
They're trying to capture Kachan, and I don't know why. Because he's the best? Because we think he could maybe be a villain?
Mandalay didn't say anything about the gas in her message. That means it must not have spread to wherever she's broadcasting from. But that doesn't make any sense. This gas is moving really slowly. Normally it would spread out more, right? This is staying in one place, not acting naturally. And look, it's definitely denser here than it was in the area we just ran away from.
That's because they're trying to take the students.
If that's true, there should be someone who's producing the gas at the center of the storm. A villain who's controlling it.
I get it now! Oh man, Kendo, you're so amazing!
I figured you'd miss the signs. That's why I came with you. Okay. The closer we get to the center of the swirl, the thicker the poison will be. That's a problem.
But you've got masks on, so you can go and take it out, surely.
We run headfirst into the center of the typhoon and punch whoever's there!
Well, technically, yeah. He's a little one note, but he's not wrong.
Well, you're gonna have to take out whoever is causing this so that you guys don't have to worry anymore.
Let's teach this bad guy a lesson, Kendo!
I can't say I don't like the sight of you.
Oh, potential love interest maybe?
2 people are headed straight for me. I guess a few of them avoided my gas and realized I'm here. I should have expected that from a prestigious school. But then, no matter how wonderful their quirks may be,
I found you!
they're still only human.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
That sounded like a gunshot. Kachan, you better be okay!
Ah, I saw you on TV during the sports festival. You can make your skin hard. That means you're bulletproof.
But the mask isn't.
Because now it's just a matter of how long you can hold your breath in this toxic miasma.
Seriously, he pulled a gun? And he took out my mask with one shot.
Like, what an asshole though. Literally taking a gun and there's kids there?
What, do you think you're the Terminator? Even if you can steal yourself, charging straight in is a fool's move. Shouldn't you be smarter if you go to UA?
Shouldn't you be thinking about the girl that's coming to kick your ass right now?
What a simple plan. I expected better. I'm producing and controlling this gas, yes, but that's not all. The gas is showing me your movements with its fluctuations. In other words, you can't hide from me.
So we can't get rid of it, and we can't hide from him. But if we try and run away, he'll just shoot us anyway. Oh, freaking Tatsu! Stop it!
What's this? You seem softer than you were earlier. Let me guess, maybe metal fatigue? Or is it because you can't breathe anymore?
Oh my god, is Midoriya coming this way? Like, is anyone coming this way? For God's
They
sake!
usually do endurance tests for people like you who have simple one-note quirks, and yet you still rush in like you're indestructible. Hey.
One of those shots is gonna go through, you guys.
For people to fawn over someone like you. One-trick pony. Just because of where you...
One-trick pony! You're firing a gun! That's not even a quirk!
Strengths going. Visions distorted. Everything is fading.
Stop! I told you, I can tell exactly how you're moving thanks to the flow of the gas.
If he shoots her... Oh! Didn't see that one
I
coming!
can't believe you think you'll win with that pitiful quirk.
Whether it's pitiful or not, completely depends on how I use it! I can still stop you!
Oh, now she's gonna make visibility bad for him. I love it. Get his mask off and see how he likes it.
And go beyond!
Plus Ultra. Yes, we managed to get rid of it.
It's disappearing.
If a gas user is wearing his own mask, there's only one thing to do. Break it. You're gonna pay for ruining our camp. And for shooting me. Stupid kid.
I was gonna say though, that villain looked really young.
Kachan and Todoroki went second in the test of courage. If they didn't go back to camp yet, then they might still be around here.
Isn't that Dark Shadow?
With those injuries, you should be laid up in bed recovering. But you want to save your friend, no matter what the cost.
You're injured too.
Yes, we were ambushed by villains, and I covered us. But the attack triggered Tokiyami's quirk, even though he was desperately trying to hold it back.
My quirk's offensive ability gets stronger when I'm in darkness.
So was that Dark Shadow coming from Midoriya?
If we want to get through here, we'll have to face Dark Shadow first.
Oh no!
Stay away from me! You'll die!
Oh my god, but you'll die too! Oh no, stupid episode ending there. You know what was like the sweetest part of that episode right there? When Midoriya's running and he's like, no, Kachan, like he's super worried about him. Isn't that just like the cutest thing ever? And I genuinely believe that Kachan feels the same as Midoriya. He just doesn't want to admit it. So I always watch the outros now with My Hero Academia because you just never quite know if there's going to be a scene after it, and all the scenes so far have been super, super interesting and I just don't want to miss anything. So there was no outro that time. So there's a couple of things that I feel like I'm already getting a little bit mixed up on. So I very much welcome people filling in some blanks. Not spoiler blanks, of course. But yeah, so obviously they're mentioning about Kachan. Don't know why at this moment. But so the main person wants Midoriya gone, but the rest of them don't because they seem to be idolizing Stain more so. So yeah, and obviously Stain, his thing was always talking about true heroes. Yeah, so I'm trying to think like what exactly the motive is for some of them versus the main guy. Obviously they are individual villains, so they must have their own sort of ideas and things like that. But yeah, so the question that begs is, what do they want with Kachan, and whose side are they on in regards to like the main bad guy? Do they honestly care, or are they just trying to get their name out there because they like being villains? But then it almost feels like they like being heroes themselves. They like to think that they are the heroes. Yeah, it's an interesting way of looking at it. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.